Hey kids, welcome to Lesson 1, Part 4, Buttons and Events. These next couple of lessons are going to explore the different parts of JavaScript. There are a couple things I want to bring to your attention before we move on. First, there are a couple rules about IDs we have to follow. Number 1, they are case sensitive. That means they do distinguish between upper and lowercase letters. They cannot contain any spaces, and this is the most important one. They must begin with a letter, A through Z, that's either capital or lowercase, and may be followed by any number of digits or letters. It may contain hyphens, underscores, colons, and periods. So why no spaces? Honestly, many computers really just do not allow for it. Think to creating your own email. You can't put spaces in it. There's usually some sort of underscore or hyphen in there. There are three main ways that we do name things in coding. First is Camel Case. This is probably the most popular. You simply capitalize the first letter of each word. Underscores, you've probably seen in emails countless times. This just puts a underscore where a space would be. And dashes, very similar to underscores, just dashes in place of that. It's really up to you what you choose to do, but I would find one and stay consistent with it. Now that we got that out of the way, let's look at the lesson today. Descriptive IDs. You try it. Give your buttons descriptive and meaningful IDs rather than the default button 1, button 2, and so forth. After you change the ID in design mode, remember to change the event handler code so that it correctly references the new ID of the buttons. Run, test, debug the program to make sure it works. And debug any problems that you do have. There is a reminder here, some rules about IDs in case you do get lost. This pretty much just goes over what I went on the previous page. Over here, I actually do not have a button, so let's throw one up real quick. How do we do that? We go to Design. I'm going to just put a button in here. And right here, you see the ID. Remember, your name should really be descriptive and meaningful. Really should relate back to the program or what you're trying to accomplish. Here, I'm just trying to make a bunch of clicks. I'm going to name mine Click Button. On the text of the button, I just want to put Click Me. And let's just change the color. I am a fan of blue. That looks good to me. Now that we have that done, we can go to my code. Over here, I have my event. I'm going to drag this over. First thing I'm going to do is set my ID. I can do this by clicking down, and you can see Click Button is the first one there. This box over here handles the types of things you can do to the button you created, whether that is click, a key up, key down, mouse up, mouse down, whatever. And it doesn't have to deal with a button. It can deal with whatever is in this ID right here. For me, I'm just going to put click. I'm going to go over here to turtle, move forward. I'm going to do 10 pixels so we can click a bunch. Hit run, click, 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 click. That's very fun. Pretty good right there. It went forward. The heart of this lesson really is just getting descriptive and meaningful IDs. This is really important as we progress. It seems very simple now, but when you have 10, 20, 30 buttons, it becomes a lot to manage. Get in the habit now, keep practicing, keep playing, add more buttons, add some other parts in here, and see what you can do. Okay, kids, I'll see you on the next lesson.